When Pharaoh was at the very height of his considerable power, his rule stretched for many miles, and there was truly no one who could stand against him. The Israelites were enslaved by him, and he oppressed them harshly. He firmly believed that no one in the world could ever defeat him. When Pharaoh was at the peak of his power, his kingdom stretched for miles, and there was no one who could stand before him. The Israelites were enslaved by him, and he oppressed them. He believed that no one in the world could defeat him, and because of this, he began upon him, was in Pharaoh's palace with his brother Aaron. Moses, peace be upon him, entered Pharaoh's palace with his brother Aaron and invited Pharaoh to the religion of Allah, telling him to let the Israelites go. But Pharaoh was not one to listen. He mocked Prophet Moses, peace be upon him.
He said, "If you are a prophet, then clearly demonstrate to us a sign."
When Moses, peace be upon him, threw his staff on the ground, it turned into a serpent. Then he drew out his hand, and it began to shine brightly. Pharaoh doubted Moses and demanded a sign. Moses showed his staff turning into a serpent and his hand shining. Pharaoh was scared and angry.
"Do you really want to fool us with this magic, perhaps?"
Then he did not listen to Prophet Moses, peace be upon him, and instead, in a great assembly, Pharaoh did not listen to Prophet Moses, peace be upon him. Instead, he challenged him to a great contest. The next day, Pharaoh organized a grand competition throughout Egypt and invited people to come and watch. He gathered all his best magicians. People were amazed, wondering what was going to happen today. There was commotion everywhere. Pharaoh laughed as Moses entered. He asked, "Will you throw your staff first?" Moses replied, "You throw first." The magicians threw their staffs and ropes, turned into snakes. The people were delighted to see this and began to cheer. But Prophet Moses, peace be upon him, stood silently, watching everything. Then Prophet Moses, peace be upon him, threw his staff, and it turned into a huge snake and swallowed up all the other snakes, which were fake. Witnessing this, all the magicians fell down in prostration. The magicians' staffs became snakes, but Moses' staff swallowed them. The magicians believed, and the people were amazed.